Good day, viewers. Eco Hot Blog is reporting live at KLM Housing Estate, Ekpe, Lagos, for the KLM Residents Association Annual General Meeting and Award Ceremony. The annual convergence of shareholders and stakeholders of the estate is set to feature the recognition of committed and dedicated individuals who have contributed to the development of the estate. So stay tuned as Eco Hot Blog brings to you all the live coverage of the event as it unfolds. I am Tawakalite Hashimi, reporting for Eco Hot Blog. It was a display of community spirit, unity, and development as Chief Lanre Rasak KLM Housing Estate in Ekpe, Lagos State held their annual general meeting and award ceremony at the estate open ground on Saturday, 25th of January 2025. The annual event gathered stakeholders and shareholders of the estate as they witnessed the inauguration of estate executives, a financial audit, and recognition of dedicated individuals in the estate. The event kicked off with the introduction of guests to the high table and the tribute to the deceased vice president of the estate, Alhaja Ramota Bankole, who passed during a pilgrimage to Hajj. Engineer Ganiyu Sikiru, the estate president, welcomed the guests while he highlighted the tremendous achievement of the estate in the previous year.
This past year, we have seen tremendous achievement. Together, we work on a key projects such as upgrading power network, street lights, perimeter fencing, improving landscape, and ensuring the safety and security of our community as a common space. I am proud of this progress. We have made a positive impact. It has had on our environment and importance on the quality of life for all residents. One of our main priorities has always been maintaining open and transparent communication, and I believe we have made great strides in that area. Through our platform, we strive to keep everyone informed and engaged in decisions that affect our daily lives within the estate. Your feedback has been invaluable in shape the direction we take, and I encourage everyone to continue offering ideas concerning and suggestions as we look forward for another year.
Also, the chairman of the occasion, High Chief Wale Mogaji, commended the selfless service and community impact of the estate executives.
So I want to appreciate your efforts and contribution. So far, so good. In this local government, at least we have one of the best secured, serene environments. And at any level, even if you want to invite a governor, you can, to your residence there, you can invite it. It's not too bad and comparable, even outside the country when you travel. You know, the only thing is that maybe the basic infrastructure is very light that we are lacking, and it's not peculiar to us, so we can't put that on the door of the executive. And I know you are also making practical efforts. Another thing I want to add before dropping the microphone is that first and foremost, as residents that are not living up to expectations in terms of honoring and paying our dues, please, we must make it a point of duty that whatever amount that we are required to pay, please let us ensure that we do our bit and we are paying the money as at when due. Managing the type of outreach discussion we have is not easy, if not for the benevolence and support of some elders there. And that's why I'm happy when the president mentioned to me that he wants to appreciate some of those who have been supporting the estate. Very, very important.
The estate executives were once again inaugurated for another tenure, owing to their relentless service towards the development of the estate. The inauguration was led by Pastor Adenowo, who praised the executives' past success and highlighted how these achievements demonstrate their capability for the upcoming tenure as they took the oath of office.
Without further ado, let me proceed in the swearing-in ceremony. The President the other executives to be on their feet and mention your position high. I've been duly elected as of KLM Housing Estate. I do solemnly swear to faithfully uphold the constitution of this estate, to discharge my duty with integrity, transparency, and accountability, and to serve the residents of this estate with their best or favor. I pledge to support unity, development, and peace within the community, and to work in the best interest of all residents, and to uphold the trust and confidence placed in me as a leader. So help me God. Have your seat. To the newly sworn executive, I wish you wisdom, strength, and clarity to lead our committee forward. And to the residents, I thank you for your continued support and faith in this leader. Together, we can achieve great things. May the new tenure bring unparalleled growth, prosperity to this estate. Thank you. May you all work together for a better tomorrow.
Amen.
Following the inauguration was an acceptance speech by the estate president, who pledged accountability and tremendous development. He further appreciated the estate residents for their trust in the executives, continuous support, and feedback.
A day that we have been expecting to come. And we are accepting the responsibility because it's called to service. It's not a merry program, or because all what we are doing is a selfless service. I thank all the residents for giving us that trust, and I will reassure us again that any money, any penny put into our account will be duly accounted for, and we will not misuse the opportunity to us. Thank you very much.
The event continued with the presentation of the 2024 financial report by the Financial Secretary, Mrs. Lanre.
So total income of the year, first of all, we have the brought forward for 2013. That is 1,058,442 naira. Then the income of the year, we have the monthly due, the development fee, the donation, and others. That include the final of the income is 13 million.
And the audit report on estate inventory by the estate auditor, Mr. Emmanuel.
The estate maintains a current account with Access Bank PLC, Ekwe branch, where all dues and donations collected or received were paid. Opening balance. As at 1st January 2024, the opening balance in the account was 1,058,442 naira 61 kobo. Amount realized from 1st January to 31st December 2024. As at 31st December 2024, a total sum of 12,853,500 naira was realized from maintenance dues, development levies, and other donations. Expenses incurred from 1st January to 31st December 2024. A total sum of 9,688,273 naira 1 kobo was incurred as expenses during the period under review. The above figure represents salaries and wages, repairs and maintenance costs, normal charges, and bank charges. Bank balance as at 31st December 2024. The bank balance as at 31st December 2024 was 4,223,669 naira 60 kobo.
The event also featured the recognition of dedicated and committed individuals who have contributed to the development and well-being of the estate.
Well, I want to thank and appreciate the association. My only remark is simple, that this award appears to be premature. Premature in the sense that you don't issue a certificate to a student that has not written his final examination. Now, like a student in part 3 or part 3 or of a 4 or 5 year course, and you are now inviting him for the presentation of degree of the degree certificate. So, but however, I cannot reject, because to reject would be an insult. So what I would do, keep the award in the archive. Pending the time I get to the final class and I write the final examination and pass, then we can do the graduation ceremony and presentation of degree. But for the time being, I say thank you and thank you. Yes, you said so much about what you did in the estate, but I know that there is everything we've done is in collaboration with a silent performer. I know that I won't embarrass him by mentioning his name, but I will make a gesture, and you can then decode. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
The event came to a close as residents and guests continued to enjoy the evening. For a cohort blog, I am Tawakalitu Ashimi.
The occasion, we have 3 in 1 occasion. The first one is the annual general meeting of the estate. Secondly is official inauguration of the new executive. Lastly is award giving to the prominent residents that have impacted in development of the estate. And I can tell you that the AGM, we believe, is overdue, because I joined the ESCO in the last 3 years as the president of the estate. And before my time, a lot of issues are on ground. And I put it upon myself to show a leadership role that can resolve all issues on ground. And God by my side, we are able to resolve it. And if you look at what happened today, it's a big success, because the who is who within the estates were here, and they appreciate the aim behind this occasion. We are just 3 years, and we achieved a lot. During this tenure, if you look at what I read, before my time, the estate's perimeter fence is not even, it's not what we can write home about. But presently now we can boast of 100% security out within the estate. The street light, all the road network are light up at night. Is by the support of the residents. And we are able to showcase that at least we have a transparent leadership. All the income and expenditure are in order, because we don't, all the system of collecting due by hand have been closed. All payments were automated, paid to the accounts. And we thank God that people that came today really appreciate our efforts. They know that we have done well. That is why during the last election, the second term, nobody was able to come out to contest because we have made it a selfless service. We make that position uninteresting, that if you are going there, you are not going to get any kobo than to put your own money and put your time. You know, if it is weird that people can get one thing or the other, you will see them coming in because they want to make money. But now, look at today now. We don't have money in our account before we came in. We don't have up to 1 million naira. We borrow money to even pay salary of our staff, securities. Then now, as at today, we have about 6 million naira, and we are not owing kobo. That means that at least we have made a success. We thank God that at least the occasion is successful. Well, the awardees, you know, I said that the awardee is not just for anybody. It's for people that have impacted positively to the development of the estate. And you can see all of them. They have done well. Because how much are we paying for security fee, the revenue? But whenever we have issues, even the street lights, it's not the estate that produce buy the street lights, but the residents. Personally, some 10, 2, 5. Those are people that we give an award to because they know that they have to contribute to the development of the estate. That's what all of us are doing. Now, if you come here at night, you will see everywhere light up as if we are in the afternoon. You understand? Well, I thank them for what they have done. The reason of this award is for them to do more because our aim is within the next 1 year, we want to make sure that at least our estate is automated gates so that you don't need to be calling before you come in. You have your tag, you put it and the door will open and you come in. So that I want to make it seamless. And you still want to make sure we have CCTV within the estate so that even in my house, I can be watching what's happening in the estate to make sure at least we have security-free environment. I think that's our aim.
Well, I'm happy and I appreciate the association for considering me worthy of this award. But just like I said, it is premature. I was elected to serve the people. I'm still serving the people. Like I said, I've not gotten to my final year so to award the certificate before writing the final examination, I consider it premature, but that notwithstanding is an appreciation of what we are doing, and I'm quite happy and appreciative, and it will serve as an encouragement to do more. So thank you.
Well, I thank God and I appreciate the residents and the ESCO of the estate for giving me this award today, and I believe it's a challenge to do more. I feel great. Well, my advice to them is to replicate what people that have been given award today did, so that at least the estate can grow more within a few period of time.
This event today is the first of its kind. We've never organized such a thing here. But we thank God to the energetic president, Engineer Sikiru. So, since he's coming on board, he has done and performed wonderfully well. In fact, people are saying nobody is going to step into his shoes. But well, let's wait and see. But he has a very good team, and that's why we are seeing all this development. So, and I feel happy and great for this occasion. Well, that's their own problem. It's not my own problem. I just like to serve the community. So if they have the capacity, they don't want to do it, it's left to them. Even up till now, I'm still in the work of the CSO. I still patrol, and anytime we have any arrest, I follow them to the station. If you want to prosecute, if you don't want to prosecute.
Representing Dr. Akim Shid.
Well, it comes to me as a surprise because when I was living in the estate, I was just doing what I enjoy doing. that is giving back to my community. When I moved in, I saw the need to make some improvements in the environment in the estate. And I joined others in doing that. And today I'm being recognized. So I thank God for that recognition. Yeah, all the awardees have contributed to the development of the estate. It had been a teamwork all along. I was just fortunate to be the chairman of the board of trustees. There was no way I could do it alone. So they were all doing what they could do. And that has improved the status of the estate. If you look around, you see what the estate is now. I think everybody coming into Ekpe, including yourself, wants to live in the estate. So that is the result of hard work that we have put into the development of the estate.
I am happy having it. I even thank God that the little we were able to do at that time is being greatly rewarded now. You know, we started this estate when it was a mini jungle, kind of. You know, there are none of all these houses then. All the beautiful houses you see now are not there. You know, and we were actually begging people to come and spend time in Ekpe, because at that time most people would only come for weekend and go back. So the estate lacked direction, no head, nothing. So we had to take it up to ensure that at least we are not living in a jungle. There should be some people that will coordinate the activities of the estate. So we started all of that. And you know, starting anything newly, you have a lot of challenge. I don't stay in Ekpe too, but I ensure that for whatever reason, I must be in Ekpe every weekend to ensure that at least no problem anywhere. So it became a lot of, we have a lot of difficulties having to manage the place. But thank God we were able to resolve most of those issues by the time this executive came in, and we gave them a good foundation to build upon. And I'm happy seeing the whole thing like this. Now, this estate is a prime estate in Ekpe, and one of the best in Ekpe division, if you want to talk about it. So we are proud to witness all of this, and I know that more are still coming over time. Sometimes all of these things are God gifts. You will see people will have money and go and put them in a carton, pack them inside the house, and they will not want to even give the next neighbor. Not that they don't have. Yes, the money is there, but the will is not there. So sometimes, it's a natural thing within you, inborn, that at least you want to share whatever you have with your neighbors. That situation that he reported, that during COVID period, I was moved. I was the president of the estate. Nobody can go out, and there was no food, nothing. And I felt, okay, I told the executive, go and look for, collate numbers of indigent residents. Those people that we think need money, go and compile their name all over the estate. And they brought a large list. And we enveloped 5,000 for everybody at that time. It ran to millions of money. But I did not even give them to distribute. I followed them to ensure that the money gets to the final destination. When you knock at people's door and you give them an envelope and they open it, 5,000, they make noise. Before you know it, they are in Ayetoro to buy something to cook. It gave me a lot of joy. That yes, people are they are happy. So whoever is in power, power Power is something that will end. It will end. It will start one day and end. While you are there, do good. Whatever it is, just do good. The reward is there for you.
And that is all for the KLM Housing Estate Resident Association Annual General Meeting and Award Ceremony. We have witnessed community spirit and development, as well as recognition of impactful individuals in the estate. Thank you for staying tuned. Do not forget to follow Eco Hot Blog on all our social media platforms at Eco Hot Blog, on X, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Eco Hot Blog. I am Tawakal Ashimi, reporting for Eco Hot Blog.